wrestling fans, boxing fans, how is everybody? Now, let's get into it. We got crazy amounts of wrestling news. Now, the WWE, they finally retired the 24/7 championship. They retired it. If you guys remember, the late Crash Holly, Michael Lockwood, had the WWE during the Attitude Era had a hardcore championship, and he was defending the belt 24/7. So that's where that comes from, the 24/7 championship. It was anyway, it's gone. New Japan Pro Wrestling retires the Intercontinental Championship, the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, and is introducing a television championship, a New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP World Television Championship. The finals of that tournament will go down at Wrestle Kingdom, January 4th, at Wrestle Kingdom at the Tokyo Dome. Rumor has it that Nick Aldis is leaving the NWA, but I don't believe so. I just think Billy Corgan, a rock and roll superstar, Nick Aldis, a wrestling superstar, sometimes they're going to bump heads creatively. They might not be on the same page sometimes, but I think eventually they'll work it out. Why? Because Nick Aldis is still under contract. He's still getting paid. He said some negative things about the company, and he got suspended. He was supposed to be a part of Hard Times 3. I don't know if he'll be a part of it anymore, but for all those people that think that, Nick Aldis is the be-all, end-all of the NWA, I don't think so, because they do have some star power. Elijah Burke was a great television champion. Okay? And you got EC3. You got Doug Williams, who is a pioneer for British wrestling. And he can wrestle in any weight class. Junior heavyweight, he's competed with the heavyweights. So, and you got Tyrus, who is cashing in who cashed in the television title to get a shot at the World Heavyweight title. The fact that he's on Fox News is going to get that world title a lot of exposure. It's going to introduce a lot of fans to the NWA. So there are a lot of attractions in the NWA. And you got up-and-coming stars like Jordan Clearwater and some other people. The junior heavyweight champion, he's been on a tear as of late, but he's getting ready for Kerry Morton. So, and you got EC3. EC3, one of Impact Wrestling's biggest stars. I believe definitely he's a future world champion for sure. A future world champion for sure. He's got what it takes to carry the title. So has Elijah Burke. He has what it takes to hold that championship. So they still have some star power in the NWA. I mean, But honestly, I don't believe that Nick Aldis is going anywhere. I think that this will be worked out. Some people believe it's just a work, like it's just an angle being worked, and it's very possible that it could be a work, an angle that's being worked or whatever. Like I said, the IWGP Intercontinental title was retired, and it's being replaced with a New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP television title, a TV belt. Now, they are on Access TV, so the TV belt is a good fit. Saraya, aka Paige, is challenging Britt Baker for the women's championship at Full Gear. I saw that segment on All Elite Wrestling Television, and it was pretty good, man. I'm looking forward to that matchup. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to finding out who the television champion's gonna be after the pay-per-view, the NWA. I'm curious to find out if there's any surprises that are coming out. In Impact Wrestling, Frankie Kazarian has cashed in the X Division title to challenge for the World Heavyweight title, and that's going down too. So it's been crazy in the world of professional wrestling as of late. Matt Cardona, and it's been crazy in the world of wrestling. I like to see Congo Kong a part of the NWA. I'd like to see the guy Grados, the guy from Impact Wrestling, Grado. I'd like to see him a part of the NWA. I'd like to see James Storm come back. I'd like to see Wildcat Chris Harris, so we can get America's Most Wanted. So, like I said, the person that I would love to see in the NWA is Congo Kong. Congo Kong. I like to see Fallah Bahh. I like to see the return of Mr. Anderson to the NWA. So people, tomorrow night is Hard Times 3. At the first Hard Times, that's when they bought the World Television. That's when they bought in the World Television Championship. And they still have Tim Storm. who occasionally wrestles for the NWA. And they still have great hosts, and they still have a bunch of great talent there. A bunch of great talent. So it's going to be fantastic. We're going to find out who is going to be the first ever IWGP International Wrestling Grand Prix New Japan Pro Wrestling's World Television Champion. The 24/7 title has been retired. The IWGP Intercontinental Championship has been retired. A new television champion will be crowned at Hard Times 3. A junior heavyweight title matchup. All the belts are going to be on the line. And we'll see what happens. Ride time. Wrestling and boxing forever. Keep climbing that ladder and get to your championship belt. I'm out.